I have many fun adventures lined up for you. We have death, destruction, disease, all of the fun things that the modern world will offer us. Is it a lock? Could be. This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life. But orders are orders. If that were something you needed, do you think I would tell you? You feel no pain. The perfect machine for this endeavor. Go find a place to use that. There is more fun ahead. Fun for me, at least. Sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself. You understand. Could be a key.
Bolted shut.
I see what you were going for. Didn't quite
Mine. Fuck you. You are blinded. Where are your enemies? Where are your friends? If you live, I shall enter you in total spaces. But I do not hold much hope of your success there either. Why did I bother building all of these mechanisms for you if you are going to move so slowly that the tortoise with a limp could overtake you? I was told, give Alex whatever she needs.
And Martin, Becca, both of them could suck a
Keep
dick.
fighting me if you wish. Makes no difference.
So cringe. Alright. Here's the deal. I'm not giving them a free win. You wanna know why? Because of that fucking Tyrone. I mean, what do you expect? I'm not. Do you expect any mercy to the loser that's using this shit? No. No, what you're gonna do is catch this L real quick. I want this shit to be done and over with.
This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life. But orders are orders.
You really saved me there.
That could not have gone better. I rule.
Shouldn't have used the Kashima. I would have at least considered getting you guys to Area 3. But here we are.
I expected disappointment, and you delivered. You had the chance for sacrifice. You had the chance for escape. But in the end, you are just here.
So now I'm gonna quickly go over the build. So I'll see you in the customization screen. So you might be wondering, what is this build? Well, this build is a viewer build by Osvaldo Ramirez, but the idea and the spirit was made by Fantas, so the idea of the build is by that dude. But this build is supposed to be a remix, but the more I look at it, the more I view it as a totally different build. But it still has the same premise. This is Ambush Daniel, but super spam. So let's go over the build. So for our first skill we have is Brutality. You could use whatever you want, but if you want to shoot Mr. X, you can use that by all means. But I'm going to use Brutality. For our second skill we have is Ren. Since the idea is a spam build, and the only time we really want to go in our creatures is to do some quick damage. So Ren is perfect for that. And our third skill is Invincible. So the idea is to be Ambush Daniel. So basically, we want them to have invulnerability as they're getting up. And with the two equipment we have, it makes it look like we have Ambush, but on Daniel. So it's pretty cool. But unfortunately, unlike Ambush Annette, with Ambush Annette, she actually has the invulnerability a little bit longer. But Daniel doesn't. But we have Invincible to help out with that. And even if we're not using it like that, we could still use Invincible to get some free bites in with Ren and all that. So with our area cards, this is a spam build, so we want to use a dealer, not a detonator. And the Equilibrium mod. By far, the best mod in the game. Don't at me. I don't want to hear it. All the facts points towards this mod. It's the best one. For our equipment, is Enhanced Brain 3, Enhanced Brain 2, Researcher's Brain, and Bioenergy Tank 2. So it's going to make it to where we can have 16 instead of 10 as our cap. So that's going to be very, very nice for this mod in particular. So I should explain this just in case nobody knows. But this mod, what it does is, while in hand in Area 3, Bioenergy recharge rate is increased according to the cost of the other cards. So basically, you just need 2 mod cards to make it to where you can have maximum Bioenergy speed. You need a converter mod. It could be any converter mod, and Reacher efficiency, or well, actually, it could be any efficiency mod. You just need to have a mod card, 2 mod cards, 110 and 118. Doesn't matter what type they are, and you got maximum bioenergy speed. And remember, each area you go, the bioenergy increases, and you don't even need unstable generator or miniature reactor to help out with it. It doesn't need help. So that's pretty cool. So you know, yeah, that's what we have. More creature speed, more health, and these 2 equipment is going to make it to where the moment we spawn these creatures, they're going to pretty much immediately get up. Although they don't exactly immediately get up, they just it's like a brief second, but then they get up. If you want them to immediately get up, you can use Enhanced Brain 1. However, I would not recommend it, as it's really not big of a weight when you have these 2 equipments together. What you should have is Researcher's Brain, which is exactly what Ramirez thought of. So yeah. And for our deck, we have Ania, Zombie 2, Discount, Jester, Imposter Zombie, Enhanced Vapor Infection, Berserker, Energy Leech, Efficiency Mod Creatures, and Converter Mod Creatures. Now keep in mind, when you are in Area 3 and you have the Equilibrium mod in your hand, do not use this unless you absolutely need an Ivy and you have enough bioenergy to get it back. You do not want to use this, and I repeat, do not use this unless you absolutely need an Ivy. Otherwise you'll lose out on the bioenergy speed. So keep that in mind. Alright, so we have 2 special creatures, and we got an Imposter Zombie. The Imposter Zombie is especially going to be benefited from this. So I'm actually kind of glad. It's actually kind of cool, because the Imposter Zombie is going to be, out of all the creatures, the Imposter Zombie gets the most love with this type of build. So keep that in mind. And yeah, that's our build, and that's our build. I meant that's our deck and that's our build. Now I'm going to show you another match of me using this. I'm going to see if I could get to Area 3. So I'll see you there.
Bonjour. The wheels of fate led you to a strange place today. Let us see if you will walk away or not. You found a lock, but where is the key? Go find a place to use it. There is more fun ahead. Fun for me, at least. There will be no rest here for your corpse once you are gone.
Damn it, it's locked.
He feels no pain. The perfect machine for this endeavor.
Picking up his camera.
Got a locked door here.
Just like on the radio.
I'm out. Hacking.
Oui, that could...
Steady.
You know we set this up with Jester, do you not? I never really expected you to get it. First aid kit for your boo-boo. Hello, you found it. I will summon the mountain dog.
Next time.
If you live, I shall enter you in tortoise races. But I do not hold much hope of your success there either. The time has come to give in.
Bless your heart.
Get on with it. This is death or glory, not a race where you get a prize for participation. That could not have gone better. I rule.
Yes, I know they lost because the Martin, blah blah blah. But you could, but we could say that they lost because they had a Kashima in their trash. I mean, we could always say that because that's probably true, and probably a well-known fact. I mean, could be. You never know. But yeah, I'll see you in the third match.
I have seen revolutions, slaughter, poverty, and riches. But today, I see something new. There is always a higher madness that can be found. Let us look together, okay? Okay.
Damn it, door's locked.
Go find a place to use it. There is more fun ahead. Fun for me, at least.
Yeah, like this is gonna stop.
This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life. But orders are orders. If that were something you needed, do you think I would tell you?
Checking.
Let's shoot it! Gonna need a break. Let's get out of here!
Bravo! Let us see how much further you can go.
Hack the planet.
Sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself. You understand. This one I call the mold machine. It stinks, no? Here feels no pain. The perfect machine for this endeavor. Almost too easy for you. And we'll make this harder if you like it. Take a security card, and you can go and see what I have prepared for you next. You see the things you have forced me to do? The stain of your blood will be gone by many more.
Why do all the doors here have...
All the pieces I have put in place led you here. You have no hope.
Gonna bust that thing down.
I gotta be more careful. Thanks for pulling me out.
Holy fuck, that was close. I might be able to see something.
The time has come to give in. Mine. Fuck you all.
Cool! I get to kill you all again! Bonus for me!
Say bonjour to the Reaper for me. Meet the biter. It likes biting, you see. Why are you still in this place? Don't you have somewhere else to go? Do you not want to escape? He feels no pain. A perfect machine for this endeavor.
Oh, you gotta admit, that was pretty fucking cool. I mean, they got all up, but I just kill them again.
It takes more than brute strength to win.
I mean, if they stop, if they you kill them once, they come back, just kill them again. Simple solution. Modern problems require modern solutions. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more match, and if this match doesn't get us to Area 3, oh well. I mean, you get the idea. I mean, just imagine that, but you'll be able to spam it, like, constantly, like, over and over and over again. I mean, you'll get the premise. But, you know, I want to at least show it off in this video, so I'll see you in match 4.
I have many fun adventures lined up for you. We have death, destruction, disease, all the fun things that the modern world will offer us. You are welcome. What would open this strange lock? How much do you believe that I would put that key in there with you? Perhaps I did not, and you are trapped forever.
The door's locked. Here it goes.
He feels no pain. The perfect machine for this endeavor. If luck were not that did not turn out as I expected. Go find a place to use that. There is more fun ahead. This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life. But orders are orders. Say bonjour to the Reaper for me.
I might be
Sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself. You understand. Me?
Damn, locked.
See? That could be a key. Wah, wah. Don't want any of the guests coming in here.
I can break through.
This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life. That's other than others.
Let's go!
Still alive? Bravo! Let us see how much further you can go. Sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself. You understand me? Oui?
Thought that was the end. You're gonna love this.
Let's have a closer look.
The hat and trench coat. You will be killed in style, yes?
Could have gone worse.
Nearly out for this now.
Everyone feeling better? Get near me and I'll get you.
I almost bit it that time.
I might be able to
Thanks.
see something.
Fate of its rotten. I understand. If I were infected with a virus and could kill the world, then I would be conflicted about escaping too. But do you have to be so slow about it? If luck were not a cheap myth, you would still not have any.
Oh, I can't. I can't resist that. I couldn't resist it. I'm sorry. I just have to. I mean, Daniel's got to do what they do best, and that's being toxic as hell.
You had the chance for sacrifice. You had the chance for escape. But in the end, you are just...
Yeah. Well, I couldn't get to Area 3. I mean, it's alright that if we couldn't get to Area 3. I mean, you could just use your imagination or actually try to build out for yourself. And if you get pushed back, so long as you're doing some resistance, you should be able to be fine in Area 3. You just spam creatures not in a room. Like, you'll be able to fill up a room quickly, but make sure the creatures are spaced out. Spam builds, in my opinion, are not like they're in the middle. They used to be really, really good, if not overpowered, but now they're kind of like in the middle. It could be really good, but then on the other hand, it could be really, really bad. I don't know. I don't think spam builds is the meta anymore. It's all about the draining their resources, which is exactly why I prefer the builds that does such, like the thick Alex and the buff Nikolai. It's all about draining their resources. It may look like they're killing your creatures easily, but they're not. They're wasting resources. I prefer that. But honestly, this is a really good spin on the Ambush Daniel, which is why it's called Super Spam Ambush Daniel. Because it's spamming, but with ambush style kind of deal. And I know people like spam builds because every time I have super spam or spam in my title in my videos, they tend to get the most views. My most viewed video is super spaminette. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more of my content, I upload daily, so why the hell not? And yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.
It's the usual thing. Boy meets girl, boy loses girl, boy meets another girl, but I'm getting ahead of myself.